I'm reading part 13 of Timothy Tibb Book 1. The drive was silent in the confined space. When they arrived at the alley, the streetlights cast long shadows across the cracked pavement. Yellow tape cordoned off the alley, but the area was deserted. Timothy stepped out of the car and took a deep breath. Let's find out what Judy left behind. His voice was barely above a whisper. Jade and Dennis exchanged a glance but followed him, their footsteps echoing in the night's stillness. Timothy's eyes scanned the alley, his flashlight sweeping across the cracked pavement and littered ground. His grip was tight on the flashlight, taking slow steps as he led the search. Jade stayed close, her hand resting on the hilt of her sword. The faint hum of the city at night did little to calm them. Dennis followed a few steps behind, muttering under his breath, "This is nuts. We shouldn't be here. What if those yellow-robed creeps are watching us right now?" Jade glanced over her shoulder, her eyes narrowing as she peered into the shadows. The alley stretched behind them, dark and quiet, but every shifting shadow made her pulse quicken. She shook her head and turned back to Timothy. "Let's just focus. We're wasting time." They approached the taped-off section of the alley, the yellow police tape fluttering in the cool breeze. Timothy ducked under it without hesitation, the beam of his flashlight slicing through the darkness. "Be careful," Jade said. Her grip tightened on her sword. Dennis sighed. "This is such a bad idea. If we get caught, we'll be in serious trouble." Timothy ignored him, his focus unwavering. He moved in a crisscross pattern, his flashlight illuminating every inch of the ground. His mind raced with possibilities. Jade kept her eyes on the alley's entrance, her heart pounding in her chest. Every small sound, a distant car horn, the rustling of paper in the breeze, set her on edge. After several minutes, Timothy stopped. He frowned, his flashlight fixed on an empty patch of ground. Maybe the police already found it. "That's what I've been saying." Dennis folded his arms. "They've got all the resources. What makes us think we'll find something they missed?" Timothy didn't respond. Instead, he let his flashlight wander further down the alley. His steps slowed as he neared a rusty sewer grate. A sudden image flashed in his mind, a glimmer of something metallic buried just beneath the surface.